What's good, y'all? We back with another episode of the Gen Z Show. Our caller number is 800-492-5186. Our website is WeBelieveDigital.com. Our Facebook is We Believe Digital Podcast. And what's our YouTube?
We Believe Digital.
And what's our Roku TV?
We Believe Global, baby.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Option 1 is we got sales and advertising, and it's that same number, 800-492-5186. So what we getting into, gang? What we talking about tonight?
On how society, you people, to look at us, black males.
The Negress. I'm sorry.
And I feel like we just got a target on our back. Like, we got to walk around on eggshells. Like, It's society. We humans. We gonna make mistakes. We get in trouble.
You can't. You're not allowed to.
Say
you know that.
I'm gonna make
society.
I'm gonna make my mistakes. I don't know what they say. I'm gonna make my mistakes.
You gonna make your mistake?
I'm gonna make my. He's in jail. Alright, I ain't making no mistakes.
That's how you feel.
I feel like a lot of this stuff is just built around like how I say history has built up like
generational curse.
Yeah.
It's a generational curse. Like we've been going. Well, I ain't gonna
like
say we
cut me off, but yeah, you sure.
Shut up. But nah, I feel like we've been going. Well, not we, but as like not just black males, but black society. Like we've been going through this for centuries, hundreds and hundreds of years.
No, I'm listening to you. I'm just gonna go back to Josh.
Go on, back. Go on.
I'm coming to
I
you.
didn't really remember what I was saying.
Come on, Josh. How you feel about society?
What was I saying? It was something about history, wasn't it?
The black community.
I got this. So basically, I feel like it's all built around like how history has built up the reputation of the common black man. Like, sure, it's a decent amount of black people that, you know, do a couple things that ain't, you know, right, but it's a lot of us that just actually be law-abiding citizens. So, yeah.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
What you got to say?
I feel like this. Look, we'll let Willie come out for a little bit. But I feel like, okay, like I said, generational curse or like just black people is general. It's not even just other races looking at us crazy. It's our own kind. Shut up. It's our own kind that like look down on some of people like the uppity black folk.
Why you get so quiet? Speak.
The uppity black folk. Uppity black folk. Uppity black folk.
Boy,
some look down on other black folk, and it's like the male species is the most downplayed thing. When little do y'all know, we one of the strongest things out here. Y'all need us.
Yeah.
What? They don't need us?
I ain't say that.
They don't need us? You saying they don't need us? Is you saying they don't need us?
Did they come out my mouth? Did they come out my mouth?
They may not need him, but they need me. They need me.
Read my mind.
Yeah. I can't say what you was thinking, but you was thinking it.
You nasty. You just farted.
No, I heard. Anyway,
I heard it that time.
I heard.
What
you
Okay, so
think?
how do you? No, I'm asking the questions here.
Oh, bastard.
Cause I gotta do something. How do you? Okay. So do you feel like I know we made progress from the past. So Josh, do you feel like?
I feel like we haven't.
You feel like we haven't? Why?
I feel like it's slavery.
Why is that?
I feel like slavery
We
is
still black.
No, it's not just 'cause I love being black. I'm gonna claim my blackness to the end of the world. Yeah. But I feel like we got rid of slavery. Cool.
Well,
and
not
we
completely.
but sort of. But it's like we still oppressed. We still go through the things that our ancestors went through. Just not as bad, but we still go through it. And it's like, dang, is it ever gonna change?
I mean, hopefully.
And then again, I can't say is it ever gonna change if we don't put the effort forth to change it. Cause that's one thing. With our generation, they
really
worry.
Care.
It's not that they worry about the wrong things. Like it take for somebody to get killed for us to come together and try to rally and stuff. Why not have peaceful protests before any of that leads to that and happens?
But then you know you get peaceful protests together. They start calling you thugs and stuff.
Well,
and then start using
peaceful.
What did he use? What word did he use?
What was that word, Jalen?
I don't know what he used.
Who are you talking about?
No. When Trump gave that speech, when we was peacefully protesting.
Oh yeah.
For Black Lives Matter.
I forgot what he said.
I don't remember.
He said something about when the white folks did it. He gave them
the orange man, but we ain't worried about him. He added up. So yeah, but no, For real, like it's a he said true. Thank you.
I cannot read your name, but Miss Pickett said true.
True. But yeah, that's it's like it ain't gonna change unless we put that forth, and we gotta come together
instead of shooting each other down,
instead of fighting each other or shooting down each other's plans, instead of like build like, your people
help somebody. Up. Like just because it don't benefit you, don't mean you don't have to help.
It do benefit them at the end of the day if you think about it.
No, I'm saying directly. Like
it benefits all of us.
Yeah,
and it's like it ain't gonna change unless you, me, him, them out there, y'all. I said y'all already. It ain't gonna change unless we change it and come together as one instead of fighting against each other. Fight against the people we need.
Then after somebody get killed, they want to cry. And they want to say, "Oh, they killed my homeboy."
Little Peanut ain't deserve it.
I mean,
if y'all spend for him, we finna slide for
Little Peanut wouldn't be in the predicament he in unless Little Peanut.
We're just using random names.
Yeah. Little Peanut wouldn't be in the predicament if that he in unless
it's already too late. Well, it's not too late, but you know. You could have prevented this.
Yeah, because you know what I believe in?
What?
And I know it might sound like old head
equal opportunity.
No, it takes a village to raise a child.
I hadn't heard that, Sam.
Do y'all not know what that means?
Yes.
I heard it before. You ain't explained it to me.
Okay, so so you know you got aunties, you got uncles, you got grandma, grandpa, your mama, your daddy, family, friends. All of them coming together to help raise you and build you up to be a young, well-respectable black man and successful and stuff like that. We need more of that. We need more of your aunties and uncles and all them pitching in to help.
One person's ideas might not necessarily be completely
and
right.
And you know what? Another thing we need? Kids still need to get their behinds whooped.
Another thing. More kids need to be leaders instead of followers.
No, they need their behinds whooped.
No,
they still need to be leaders instead of followers because they end up following behind the wrong person.
Y'all, if there's any parents watching this, whoop your kids. Don't abuse them.
Don't abuse them.
Whoop them.
But discipline. Yeah, we're going to use that word.
Now, mama, if you watching it, don't whoop me. Please. Whoop. I love you.
Yeah, I really whooped you. Anyways, like I was saying, the problem is they following the wrong person. They looking up to the wrong person. Like we need better like leaders.
We need more neighborhood like black men need to step up.
But they gonna be leaders you as a threat. They gonna clutch their purse and walk away.
No. I feel like this. We got not saying us, but kids got neighborhood drug dealers and gangsters and stuff like that to look up to. That's not like we need like business owners. We need actors, basketball players, all that to step up and help the young community, not just black men, black girls. We need everybody to step up and help kids like us. Like, take us under your wing and help us know what we need to know and to be better in life.
Yeah, like if you see us doing something that might be there, but it's not all the way there. Don't let us just fail eventually.
You see some kids out there sagging and it's true. Some parents don't like the other.
Read out loud, child.
Read out loud.
Your mama say that's true, but some parents don't like for other people to correct their children.
You right.
When they just, I don't want to say they have a problem, but they shouldn't have a problem with another person correcting their child.
Exactly.
If they not gonna do it, somebody else need to do it.
Yeah, because eventually it's just gonna spiral out of control.
Thinking they own everything. And on that note, we gotta go to break. So, this show is brought to you by Earth Blend Coffee, roasted here right in Jackson, Mississippi. Get some coffee, y'all. Cause it's some good coffee.
The link in the bio.
Right, the link is in the bio.
Y'all go and click over there. Y'all support our sponsor.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Keep going.
Oh, we're gonna keep going. Okay, we're gonna keep going.
No break.
Wait,
no break. But we was talking about how other parents, not just parents, other people correcting other children. Yeah. And then again, I'm gonna go to say this: we need more of that.
We need more big mamas. That's what
exactly.
We need.
On God, on everything. We need more grandparents. We don't got grandparents like that no more. They all dying off.
All of them 50s, 60s. We need grandparents.
Young grandparents. But I feel like if we
just one good smack.
I believe in whooping a child. Don't beat a child
unless they really need it.
No, You don't beat children. You whoop them. You redirect them.
Yeah.
If you see a kid going in the wrong direction, redirect them.
Move his feet a little bit.
But that go back to what my mama just said.
About what? Oh, about the other people.
Don't like
and that's another thing.
They don't have to know.
Y'all people that don't like other people to correct your child, you must think you the perfect parent. Everybody ain't perfect. Y'all need help.
Mentally.
Let people help you.
I mean, y'all don't. I feel like some people they don't. It's not that they don't want the help. It's like they don't they too prideful. They don't want no handout or they don't want no help from nobody.
It ain't no handout.
They don't want nobody stepping into their house.
To what they feel like should be done. Yeah. But then again, it's like this. Don't ever be scared to reach out and hey, I'm having trouble with my son, my daughter. They not listening. Do you got any advice that you can help me? Because some parents may
have more. They might have more conventional.
Yeah, like
ways. Some people might have more
other
subtle ways.
Have more experience than
some parents may have different ways of dealing with things. So say like your mama automatically resort to whooping. Mm-hmm. Say like my mama automatically resort to talking or something like that, and your mama just resort to letting you do whatever. We need like 3 of those.
That was a good example, but okay.
I mean, we need those 3 inputs on. Raising us.
Right.
I ain't got no cheering.
You sure?
I know so.
Okay.
I ain't got no cheering, but
Jalen, what about you? You got cheering?
Do a lot of kids.
We ain't got no cheering.
You look tired.
Cheering ourselves.
Yeah, you look tired.
Anyway, hush. we hit on that topic. Now y'all know it's close to Christmas. Christmas is next.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Stop that now.
When is Christmas?
Christmas is
next
on the 25th.
Is it next Saturday?
Saturday.
Sunday,
Christmas is next Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
And
y'all know when y'all was little cheering, right?
Little cheering.
Little cheering.
Knee high to a grasshopper.
What was the gift that you wanted but you never got it when you was a kid?
I wanted them big old dirt bikes that the big kids had.
Agree with my mama said.
And some children feel like you can't tell me anything because you are not my parent. You right.
That's another thing.
Okay, we're gonna go back for a second.
We're gonna go back. That's another thing. Kids think they know more than their parents. I mean,
not just parents.
In a sense,
more than
Okay, in a sense, we might know
just a little bit, but still, they grew up before we did. They got way more experience than we.
But then again, that go to another thing. Like, we got different times now, so we may not. The world may not be the same way how they grew up.
The people that was there when it first started.
So I agree, but I don't agree because think about it. Like we grew up, our parents grew up in the 80s, 70s, and back.
Well, 80s, yeah.
Some of our parents, some people got some old parents. We ain't gonna talk about it. But yeah, like my mom grew up in the 80s, so like my grandma raised them different than what we would be raised as now. So we can't be raised, I guess, the same way that our parents was raised. Y'all could put y'all input, but it's like a different time and day. So we probably handle situations different from what they handle situations.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
Like teenage situations, like in high school.
Speaking of high school handling situations.
What's up?
Y'all know about the bullying, right? About that. I feel like...
Let's get Josh back.
People is just... Okay, yeah. I feel like...
Khalid's come out a little bit now.
Feel like people just like... When they say, tell an adult, why would you do that? Like, I understand to de-escalate the situation, but they right there. Just, No,
I mean, some kids need to go to an adult to... I don't want to say for goodness. What they say?
There's nothing new under the sun. It's just another form.
What she said.
Okay, I get that.
What my mama said.
I get that.
New planets coming out of nowhere now.
You got these new diseases and stuff. I guess it just...
They done brought all this stuff.
It probably was already here. We just didn't know.
It was. But,
oh, that's a good example though. When mama just saying nothing new under the sun. That dance jerk. That TikTok dance is coming back.
Oh, it wasn't. It's not the jerk.
It's whatever it's
not the jerk. It's the the reject.
Oh yeah.
That's what the dance is called. It's the reject.
Everybody calls it the jerk.
Mr. Bravo back in the day.
The jerk is like this.
Yeah, that's. That's not it, but it's something like that. It's something like that.
What my mama saying, nothing new about the sun.
You right, but yeah, everything. Like my mama tell me all the time, like the stuff we wear, they wore back in the day. It's just coming back around.
They wore back in the day.
They ain't wear no crop.
Yes, they did.
I ain't seen no.
Like the Jordans and stuff, like they coming back out.
Mom, I know you watching this. When y'all wear Crocs, please comment and
like
tell me that y'all wear some Crocs.
Like sneakers, like they all starting to come
Did
back.
y'all have
like they wore felines back in the day? Some people wear them now.
Yeah, felines.
I had
Adidas,
a pair of felines. They was pretty comfortable.
Jordans, all of them come back out. They read clothes. They read. Okay, but Christmas stuff.
Oh yeah, Christmas.
What was your Christmas gift that you wanted?
Oh yeah.
Y'all know them big dirt bike things.
Why we got the same gift?
Bro, I always wanted them, but I was too small to get on it by myself, so my mama had told me to wait. And then by the time I was big enough, I wanted an even bigger bike. So I never got the bike.
See, mine was a dirt bike, but my mom was like, "No, you ain't finna be riding up and down this street. You gonna break your neck." Because I lived in like a white neighborhood. You gonna break your neck and making all that loud noise, and you're not gonna be riding in the house.
In the house?
She know me so well I was gonna ride in the house. Me and my brother, we was there. That was back in the day.
I don't even
when
know
my mom was gonna go to work, we was gonna ride it down the stairs. Yeah.
Y'all dangerous.
Yeah, we are. But
I was gonna be a part of the wall.
I ain't mad that she ain't get it because I kind of think her. She's kind of saved my life, but I still wanted it. I wanted it.
Jayla, what was yours?
Yeah, what was your gift?
What was mine?
What was your gift that you ain't get?
Nah, he got it. Nah.
You little spoiled brat.
I'm not spoiled. I don't know. I mean, I asked for a tablet, I got a tablet. I asked for a ripstick, I got a ripstick.
You got the tablet when you wanted it?
Yeah.
Oh, I got my tablet when I asked for it.
I don't know.
I asked for a tablet.
No, and I wanted a phone.
What she say? Yes. See, I told y'all they wore Crocs.
I wanted a phone.
I
wanted a phone at the 8. I was in 3rd grade.
When I was little, I did want a phone, but
I wanted the 5C.
I always got my granddad's his old flip phone.
Yeah.
I had his what you call it? Was it called a Motorola? Or was it
Motorola? It was like Maz.
It's M-O-Z, whatever. I always had his flip phones, and even if it wasn't a flip phone, it was the phone that did
the little government phone.
And the little
Okay, so the one I used to play the little brick game on.
Yeah, I always had a phone.
This is a true story. This is a true actual story. So, I wanted a phone. Me and my brother both wanted an iPhone 5C. And we wanted the blue one. He wanted the, what was it, green? I think he wanted the green one or the white one. I can't remember what color he wanted, but I wanted the blue one. And I wrote it on my Christmas list. And we used to print out pictures and cut out what we wanted and drew it. Hey, Christmas was a big thing to me until I found out Santa wasn't real. But
bless your heart.
Broke my heart.
I already knew he was real.
Me too.
But
when somebody would come
my
down
uncle
my
said, he said, we ain't finna get no. He said, y'all ain't even got it, did you?
Hey,
Motorola.
I got a question.
Motorola.
I got a question about like.
Dang, let me finish my story.
Hold on.
If I forget it, I'm gonna forget.
I forget.
Rock, paper, scissors. Alright. So we wanted 5. I cut it out, put it on the paper, and she would never get it. She tricked us one year, and she put her old BlackBerry. I think it was a. Did she? That was
no.
My sister put a phone case in a box and handed it to me and said, "Mom, you got your new phone for Christmas." When I tell you, I was mad. Flipped over everything in that house.
You were too little to flip over the couch.
I wasn't little. I was in 3rd grade. I ain't flip over the couch. My mom would have broke my neck. But yeah, I was so angry. But yeah, and I never got my phone. Me and my mom. That was the biggest gift I wanted. She ended up getting me and my brother two matching tablets. two Samsung tablets.
Oh, we did have an Android tablet.
She raised us as twins, even though we 2 years apart.
We had that ACRA. That what it's called?
No, we had a Samsung, but it was like this big.
I thought you was finna say this big.
It was this wide and this big.
I had a blue and Sean had a red one. We did get
it. It was basically a TV screen. But
I'm so happy.
But yeah, we never got our phones.
Oh yeah, my story. I got
my phone
that go into a story.
We gotta go break. This show is brought to you by Earth Blend Coffee, black owned roaster here right in Jackson, Mississippi. It's great coffee. The link's in the Facebook description box below. Click on the link and support your sponsors, earthblendcoffee.co.
Have you had your Earth Blend Coffee? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
I'm talking. Now I know y'all saw that good coffee on that commercial.
Go get you some.
Get you some.
Look, don't miss out on no good coffee.
Contact that number. What's the number again? 800. What the thing is?
It's like 800-492 or something like that.
No, anyways, the number on the bottom of the screen.
5168, I think.
Josh, I don't think that's the number.
Nah, I remember the last
The
four.
number should be on your screen.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, it should be down there. Get some coffee for real. Get some good coffee.
Yeah,
don't lie.
Y'all
Somebody
like y'all
know what I'm
song.
about.
Hey, I don't even drink coffee, but I drink it.
Wait, there you go. The number is 800-492-5186.
I was right.
It's good coffee. I'm gonna need y'all to get that coffee for real.
Shucks. Gonna
Anyway,
tell me I wouldn't.
Josh, what was your Christmas
He
story?
said that the bank.
He said he had a story.
No,
with the
it
break.
was
I had to cut
okay.
him
So
off.
you know how like kids believe in Santa sometimes, right? So
Break him down.
about the kids in the apartment, how they parents explain
We
coming
ain't
down
have
the
a chimney in my house.
You
to
want to
that?
know how we found out Santa was real? My parents were sneaking out and they stepped on us because we were sleeping by their Christmas tree. I'm so serious.
The
They
way,
stepped
no,
on us.
literally, I found
white
out
one.
Santa wasn't real because
Oh,
my
it was
mama
different.
said we built a magical door. He got a magical door. I said, all right, cause we ain't got no chimney. How you get in the house? Oh, we built a magical door. Why can't he just come in through the front door? Oh, we're gonna make too much noise. Okay. When I tell you, I sat there with my Nerf gun that night, sitting on the couch, just sitting there.
You did not have a childhood
Had
if
his
you
cookies
did not
next to me.
watch for Santa.
I had his cookies next to me and his milk. I drank his milk and ate some of his cookies. But we ain't gonna talk about that. So I'm sitting there with my Nerf gun, waiting for him to come through his little magical door.
Hold on.
I turned my head and watched my mama put the Christmas. I said, "Mama," she said, "Huh?" I knew he wasn't real. I wouldn't have.
I could never
So
stay
you was
up to
gonna
12
shoot
o'clock.
Santa?
I was gonna shoot him.
You was gonna shoot him and then give him milky
I seen a
cookies.
movie and I thought you were breaking in. Look, so I was crying. I went up to my room. My heart broke. My brother was like, "I could have been told you Santa wasn't real." You know what? I wanted to believe it.
Well,
guess how old I was.
about that. You still gonna get your
I
gift.
was seven.
You still gonna get your gift.
Right.
What's the point of crying?
Cause I used to.
As my granddaddy said,
track.
"'Cause the white man not coming."
I used to track Santa. I used to leave out cookies, carrots for his reindeer. I was a big Santa fanatic until I found out the man wasn't real. Then I thought about it like, how would this big old fat jolly white man with a beard
Lord
fit down my imaginary chimney?
She said secret door.
Magical door.
She
The
said
magical
secret door.
He wasn't gonna fit in through that door. I ain't
might
had no
have.
reindeers on my
You don't
roof.
know that.
I ain't had no reindeer on the roof.
You asleep.
I stayed up every year.
Enough of Christmas. We're gonna talk
What,
about
you
it Monday.
Scrooge?
I ain't no Scrooge. We need to talk about how young kids don't respect their elders.
Why didn't we do this after the black people?
I don't.
That sounded a little wrong, but well, why didn't we do this after we talked about it?
I don't know. But listen, we do need to talk about that. How young kids do not respect their elders. Why do you think that young kids don't respect their elders? Josh, why do you think the young kids don't
Don't say
respect their
all
elders?
young kids. Most young
Some
kids.
young,
Not even most. It's just a general.
90% of the kids don't respect their elders.
I say 80.
I ain't never met that 90%.
Anyways, just tell me why.
I don't know.
You go to school with
never.
that 90%.
You probably.
You do.
I don't
Them
talk
children
to them
don't listen for
people.
nothing. Go, Jack. Go.
Do you,
I mean, in all honesty, I really believe that. Like, I feel like it's more so because the way that parents raising their kids nowadays is because
Today, Junior.
Shut up, Jada. Come on, Josh.
Lots
It's
of boxes
because-
of chocolates and everything. Which one you gonna get?
Shut up. Because like parents raising their kids more like friendly instead of disciplinarians. Like it's more so I'm gonna be your friend.
Before I be your parent.
Before-
That's what they
Yeah.
mess up at.
They let their kids.
That's what they
No,
mess up
Karen. What you lost your daggone mind?
Seen that little girl on TikTok screaming at her mama.
And slam that
Hey,
door?
make my bed. Yeah.
Make my bed. Make who bed?
I will kick you across this goddamn house. You,
I break my foot off where the sun don't shine. You better ask somebody.
I
She
hit
had
you
her mama?
something
Yeah,
serious.
she said, make my bed.
It was a little white girl.
Little white
Well, she was a little mixed. Her
Oh, I
daddy
don't
was
know why kids
probably
been like
black and gone.
I don't know why kids been like that.
But it's not just white kids, it's black kids like that. And
Now, nowadays.
Yeah, because the way parent raised them. But me, shoot.
What she
I think
say?
they think that's cute. I don't like
You
it.
have
It's
aunts and uncles
disrespectful.
by their first name. Yeah, I can never call my aunts and uncles by their first name.
I called my uncle.
I called your mom by her first name because she's my cousin first.
Yeah.
No, like literally, if I call my auntie or my uncles or any one of them by their first name, I'm getting a taste slap.
I mean, I say Auntie Missy or Aunt.
Yeah, I say like Auntie.
I say Aunt before I say their name.
Yeah, I say like
my Uncle Jeffrey. I call him Uncle Jeffrey because that's what he told like me to call him.
I don't
so
call
I
call him Jeffrey.
That's just first nature.
Yeah, I mean, like sometimes I call him Jeffrey too, but
see what I think is
like it's some people that call their parents by their first name.
I could never.
I do it for a joke, but I know when to stop.
Yeah, but it'd be like they'll walk up to him, Karen,
beat something serious, boy.
Slap him.
I probably clapped too loud in front of that mic. I'm sorry.
One good slap to the. Don't hurt your children.
Hurt your children.
Huh?
Don't hurt your children.
You need to
one good slap.
But some kids, I mean, some parents don't believe in whooping.
Some kids can learn without whooping. Talk to them.
Yeah,
there's some kids that you can scream at them, and they listen.
I know one of them kids.
Back in the day.
I ain't one of them kids.
You not?
I'm one of them kids.
And I hate to say it. It take my mama and I admit this. It take my mama to say things a couple of times. I don't know why. It's just I don't.
That boy brain don't be.
It don't register into my head till she start hollering.
It don't. His brain is a little behind. It takes
hollering at some kids.
Mm-hmm. Like my mama, like she'll say it nice, and I hate that I do this. Like I'm not. It's not that I take advantage of it. It's just that I'll just like. I'll do it later. She ain't say it with no bass in her voice, so she just want me to do it later. And then she come in. I said do this. I'm going, Mom. I'm gonna do. Okay.
Ooh, one thing I can't. Ooh, now that I'm with Granddaddy, the dishes, I don't even be there. I don't be there. I get home at nearly 10 every night.
I probably gotta do dishes when I get home.
One random day, it don't matter what I done did. Josh, I need you to go in there and wash some dishes. Granddaddy, I ain't been here.
I didn't ask you that. I said you going in.
He just asked you to wash the dishes.
Go wash the dishes. I'll be like, okay, I'll do it in the morning. Because I'll be home at 10 o'clock.
And he asked you to wash the dishes. It can't be that many dishes. Just 3 of y'all.
You don't know Granddaddy. He will use 3 different plates for the same meal.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my greens on this plate.
Nah, it's not like that. He'll eat 3 different times, but each time he'll use a different plate.
You like his stuff to be clean.
I don't know. I don't live with him. He's just the next house over. he right there.
Don't let him get no ice cream. Josh, sit that ice cream out there for a defrost.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's the same thing. My mom was laughing.
Oh, God.
Hey, Ma, you want to call in and talk to us?
Oh, yeah. Y'all people need to call in.
Yeah, y'all can call in. The number is 800-492-5186.
Don't be scared.
I don't bite sometimes.
We talk back.
We talk what?
Back.
Yeah, we do talk back. We talk
back.
I have a full-on conversation with you. If you want to laugh, just.
But what y'all want for this Christmas though?
This Christmas,
I want a new car, cause that one I'm driving.
What's wrong with your Toyota?
They say respect your elders. Exactly. Get in there and do them dishes.
Let me
and that's another thing. You talk back to y'all grandparents.
Who?
You lost your mind. Who? See, you talking back to your mama, that's another crazy. But you talk back to your grandparents, it's a whole different crazy.
I can't.
Now
I can't talk back to my grandma.
I don't think I ever just talk back like. Well, what do you define as talking?
Like
back?
I'll reason.
I'll
he just told you to wash the dishes. I do it in the real. I wasn't here. I'll do it in the morning. That's talking back.
Yeah, like, that's
you could just wash the dishes.
Come on now. 10 o'clock at night. I gotta be up at
63,
and he work both of us like we both 22.
That's young. 63. But again, if y'all want to call in, the number is 800-492-5186.
What'd she say?
Nah, for real. That's Miss Pickett. I still don't know your first name. I'm sorry.
Go to our school.
Oh, somebody called. Hey there, sugar.
Hello.
What's your name?
Hello.
Hey.
Mama. Come on. Who is it? You can say your name. It's okay.
Are you shy?
Oh, are you on there?
Oh, hey, I know that girl.
What'd you say?
You said something about a flag?
Hey, who's calling?
You know who this is.
Why you laughing?
Alright, what you want to talk about?
So funny.
She's so goofy, y'all.
Get rid of it.
Because it's lagging.
Oh, okay.
On my
Oh,
but I just want to say that when you respecting your elders doesn't mean just somebody that's old. It's just a person that's older than you that is grown.
Yeah, it's your mama, your daddy, your grandparents, aunties, uncles, people in the street.
Yeah, it's your parents, your grandparents, it's the elderly neighbors, the older lady that live next door to you. You know, if you see their garbage can is out and they know they can't walk down there to get it,
grab it for them.
You know,
right? You don't know what can happen.
Hey, Walmart.
Like Walmart, we were walking by. I see this lady. She put her groceries up. I went over here, got her a case of water.
She gave me $20,
and she gave me $20 for that.
When this happened?
$20
last week.
The case was just 24 cases of water. She gave me $20.
24 cases of water?
24 bottles.
And she gave me $20.
24 cases? Boy, you's a strong man.
Oh, I said 24 cases. I mean, it was 24 cases.
But yeah, I agree with that.
Is she still on the phone?
Not just like old people, but anybody older than you.
Yeah, man.
Respect them.
Yeah, or somebody that
she's still here. Okay.
Help, that might be, have a disability or something like that. And then, what will help out, like Josh was saying about granddaddy,
don't look at me like that.
He might not feel like it though. He probably, it's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. He just wants you to take the ice cream out. Go defrost it. He didn't ask what to do.
I washed the dishes.
Well, take that ice cream out and
another thing is jump back to the males. I'm the kind of man that don't believe in chivalry. That is dead. That's a song, actually.
What you trying to say?
Chivalry. Being a gentleman.
Holding the door, open the door.
You say you don't believe it, you do
I believe that it's not dead. Like, chivalry is a thing. Like, you should hold the door.
It's just some of you people act like you don't.
Man, see somebody in there, just keep walking. Like, open the door for them.
Please, just be nice. Okay,
you see an old lady coming out the grocery store, grab a bag.
It's not about just being, it's polite. Manners.
Manners. Didn't your grandpappy tell you better than that?
What you say, man?
And would you like me to carry the bags, or if you see them, going into the door, open it up.
Open the door.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that's not doing that, and then when the other people are watching you, you are setting an example, and hopefully they'll follow in your footsteps.
And that's another way we can change the view of. That's another way we can change the view of our generation, because the older people look at our generation like we tyrants, outrageous.
Just the devil. That. My mama said,
just a daggone devil.
That's right.
But yeah, I feel I agree.
Well, I'm about to hang up.
Thank you for your input, Ms. White.
Make sure you call back now. All right.
Don't go too far now.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Anybody else want to call in?
Y'all call in.
Yeah, we got about a minute left.
Corey Pickett, I see you on the screen. You want to call?
Yeah, we got.
That was her name.
We got a minute left.
Call in like
Aaliyah. That say Alori.
That's a Corey.
What that's an L.
AK.
Read what they say.
She said nobody ever taught them right. So how could they do right?
How can they do right?
Well, see, there's this new thing. They call it a belt.
That ain't new. That thing been here for centuries.
But how can they do it? It started at home, though. It really did start at home. It depends on how your parents raise you, or if they even raise you at all. Because some kids out here raising themselves.
Yeah, I know a lot of my friends that.
I know this 15-year-old that just bought his own apartment because he had to start living on his own because his parents wasn't doing nothing.
Oh,
that's the end of the show.
I feel like we had a good show.
We did.
I really did.
I enjoyed y'all.
Anyway,
two people that commented.
This show is brought to you by Earth Blend Coffee, roasted here right in Jackson, Mississippi. Click the link in the description box. Buy some coffee. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's some good coffee.
Good night, y'all.
I drink it. My mama drink it. I don't drink it.
Much love to you.